Hi friends! Hi! It's Tuesday. We're going to be doing our Pilates class. Thank you for joining me again. Let's go ahead and get started. Again, standing at the edge of our mat. I could honestly probably skip this part, but this is how we start every Pilates class, so I really feel like it's really important to start a class like this. We're going to stand up really nice and tall, kind of tucking our bottom in, pulling our belly button down to our spine. Stand up really nice and tall and straight. Take a big, deep breath in. And exhale, no movement. Shoulder blades are down your back. Deep breath in, inhale. And exhale, initiate movement, slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. You can take a slight bend in your knees if you'd like. Slowly diving down. Seeing where you have any hang-ups, seeing where there's tightness, take a deep breath in at the bottom. And then exhale, slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Scooping and stacking, hollowing out your tummy as you go. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time again. Rolling down. I have music going. I'm really hoping that YouTube isn't as crazy as Facebook is about it, but we're going to see. We're going to find out. This video may get banned. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. And exhale. Make sure you're connecting to your breath. The more you go into your breath, the more you can connect to your body, the harder you can work today. Let's take it down onto our mat. It is a long day today. We're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time, protecting your low back. Coming right onto our backs, take a big deep breath in, and on your exhale, you're just going to initiate movement. So like you're pouring that water from your pelvis, that is your bowl, down into your belly, and then coming back to neutral spine. Another way to think about that is imprinting your spine into the mat as well. So take a big deep breath in, and exhale, you're engaging, pulling that belly button down, and inhale back to neutral. Inhale, and exhale. Back to neutral spine. Hope everyone's staying happy and healthy, drinking your water, getting your sunlight, doing things that you love like Pilates. Coming back to neutral spine. Inhale and exhale. Back to neutral spine. Deep breath in and exhale. Let's do two more of those. Really pulling your belly button down. See if you can engage your core a little bit more. And exhale. Back to neutral spine. Very good. Let's take our arms straight up to the ceiling. We're just going to warm up our shoulder blades. So our palms are facing each other. Our hands are straight out from our shoulder blades. We're just going to reach up like we're reaching to the ceiling. And then we're going to press back down and press our shoulder blades into the mat, almost bringing our shoulder blades together in the back. Inhale. And exhale. You'll find that you probably can't bring your shoulder blades back together super far. It's going to feel like there's tension from the mat on your shoulder blades, and that's good. We're just stretching out, seeing how much our mobility, or where our mobility is at, and how much we need to improve on it. Back to neutral, re-neutral, squeezing those shoulder blades together, reaching up, inhale, and exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. Our arms are going to come back down to our sides. We're planting our feet into the mat, planting our arms into the mat. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, we're going right into our pelvic curl. So peeling our spine up off the mat, one vertebrae at a time, coming into that nice, long, straight line. Legs are parallel and together. They're not splayed out, well, not together, but you know what I mean. Inhale and exhale, slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. You shouldn't say things like, you know what I mean, in case this is your first time, so I'm so sorry. But we want our legs to be parallel and about hip distance apart, not necessarily squeezed together, but also not lax and just splayed apart. So there should be like some control to your movement as well, and that's something that I'll cue on a lot today as well. Deep breath in and exhale, slowly rolling down, one vertebrae at a time. See if you can articulate down just a little bit more, really pulling that belly button to your spine. Inhale and exhale. Coming up. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Coming up, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale and exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. Really hollowing out. We've got one more. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Very good. Let's bring one leg into tabletop. Bring your other leg into tabletop. Sit your legs together, and we're going to tilt to one side. Hips go together. Movement is coming from your waist. That twist should come from your waist, and your shoulder blades should be pressed into the mat. I'm going to take this just a little bit, not as wide, just because I'm running right into my couch, and I want to make it even on both sides. As far as you're going at home, I see a lot of people who drop their knees all the way to one side, all the way to the other. That's amazing and so awesome. But again, this is about control, and this is about the movement coming from your core. So if you can't control that movement from your core, and if you can't maintain that movement all the way down to the floor and back up without only using your core, please just make them really small arcs. They don't have to be huge. We're not here to impress anybody. Take your ego out of it for sure. But that's just something to think about through all of body. So through all of the class, it's not about impressing anyone with how far you can reach or how amazing your flexibility is. That's for yoga. This is 100% for core stability and strength. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Make sure you're breathing. Knees and hips should stay on the same plane. So one is not falling behind the other. You're not making steps with your knees. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do two more on each side. Inhale. and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale, in and exhale back to center. Last one, inhale and exhale back to center. Very good. We're going to drop one foot down and then the other. We're going to interlace some fingers behind our head. Take a big deep breath in to prepare, and on your exhale, you're going to lift, chest lift up, inhale, and exhale, slowly lowering down, one vertebrae at a time. Deep breath in, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Everything's with control. This movement comes from your chest. Deep breath in, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do the same thing in S rotation. So again, your hands are behind your head. Take a big deep breath in to prepare. And on your exhale, you're going to chest lift up. We're going to twist to one side, back to center, opposite side, center, other side, opposite, and lower down. We've got one more. Inhale and exhale, chest lift up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and center. Slowly hold forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lowering down one vertebrae at a time. Very good. All right. We are going to go ahead and go into our double leg stretch, single leg stretch, and our crisscross. So we're going to bring one leg into tabletop, bring the other leg into tabletop. Hands come behind your knees. You're going to come up into a nice high chest lift, pulling your belly button down. We're going to pull our legs in, and on each round, we're really going to engage our arms. So we're reaching out for 10, 9, 8, 7, really reach, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Reset your lower back if you need to. We're going to straighten one leg, and we're in for 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay right there. Interlace your fingers behind your head, and we're in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Very good. I took it a little light on you guys today because my abs are still killing me. Oh my goodness. Slowly come up to our bottoms, and we're going to go into a little bit more of our warm-up. So sitting up really nice and tall, Make sure to maintain your posture during this exercise. Arms are going to come straight out to your from your shoulder blades. Sorry, palms are facing each other. We're going to slowly roll back, just as far as is comfortable, and then coming up, sitting up really nice and tall. Inhale back, and exhale coming up. Make sure you're focusing on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 2 more. Let's add some rotation in. We're going to lean back and reach, looking over that hand, coming back up, sitting up really nice and tall and straight. Reach. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Maintain a nice cadence. Make sure you're working with your breath. If this is too quickly, be sure to go, you're more than welcome to go at your own pace. Let's do 1 more on each side. Last one. Sitting up really nice and tall. We're going to slowly roll back, and then we're going to come up and over and touch our toes. A nice C curve in your neck. Think about becoming like a nice round ball. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Focus on breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Up and over. And then I'm going to have you come back and slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Come up straight and long on the mat. Our arms are going to come up by our ears. move down just a teeny bit more. Palms are facing each other. We're going to go into our Pilates roll up. So if this is too hard for you, by all means, you can bend your knees. The only thing I don't want to see is you swinging your arms super hard and bringing your body, your trunk up, because that can really damage your lower back. So please make sure you're pulling your belly button to your spine, protecting your low back. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, you're going to chest lift up. Inhale, coming all the way up. Legs are pressed together. Inhale. Nice deep curve in your neck and spine. Staying really nice and tall through your trunk. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. And exhale. Everything squeezes towards the midline. And up. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Nice deep curve in your neck. Deep breath in. And exhale. Slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Again, everything squeezes towards the midline. And then back up and over. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Really pull that belly button to your spine, squeezing your legs together. Inhale and exhale. Reaching forward. Inhale and exhale. We've got two more. Up really nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. We're going to stay right there. Remember to, when I say to sit on your sit bones, you want to sit right on your tailbone. So for a lot of us, we'll have to move some of our butt out of the way. There's no cute way to say that. I feel like when I'd say it in a different way, there's a lot that gets lost in translation. So just go ahead and just sit right on your butt. Our arms are going to come up straight to our sides, and we're going to go into our Pilates twist. So we're going to twist to one side and pulse, and back to center. Legs are pressed together. Inhale and exhale. Shoulder blades are in your back pocket. So you're sitting up really nice and tall. Belly button is to your spine. And center. Twist, twist, center. Your arms stay on the same plane as your body. You're having a hard time staying, sitting up really nice and tall. Bend your knees, and that will kind of help you get a little bit taller. Two more on each side. Last one. And come back down. So we're going to spread our legs about hip distance apart. Our feet are flexed and towards the ceiling. Our toes are towards the ceiling. Arms are going to come back out straight from our side body. We're going into our Pilates saw. We're reaching forward, sawing off that pinky toe, looking down at your knee. Sitting up really nice and tall, and then back to center. So we're twisting, reaching, sitting up, and then coming to center. A little bit faster. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. twist, reach, and up, and let's do one more on each side. Last one. And center. All right, very good. Actually, let's leave our legs about that hip distance apart. Arms are going to come back out from our shoulder blades. Take a deep breath into prepare. On your exhale, you're going to reach up and over that rib cage, reach through your feet, and then just reverse that movement. Sitting up really nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale. Diving down. Again, you're still maintaining the integrity of your spine, so you're not just flopping down. You're really reaching up and over, articulating with each vertebrae, and then coming back, sitting up really nice and tall, restacking those vertebrae. Inhale, and exhale. Reaching forward, and sitting up really nice and tall. Inhale, and exhale. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale. So let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Coming up, sitting up really nice and tall. Very good. Arms come down, legs come together. We're going to come to the edge of our mat, and we're going to go right into our Pilates roll like a ball. So you're going to kind of roll back onto your sacrum. Your shins are going to press into your hands, hands press into your shins. You're in kind of like a C curve with your spine and neck, but your chin is not tucked down to your chest, okay? So there should be enough room for you to breathe comfortably. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you're just going to roll back to your shoulder blades, and then come up, sit up really nice and tall and balance. Inhale and exhale. Arms are engaged, legs are engaged. Two more. Last one. Staying right there. You can bring your legs in the tabletop, or you can have a nice wide stance, long legs. And we're going to come back with our open leg rocker, back to our shoulder blades, sitting up really nice and tall again. Really lift through your chest when you come up, and then round that back as you go back. Lift and round. Two more. Last one. Very good. Legs come together, one foot down, then the other. I need to move my poor wandering mat. Love it. Gotta love it, right? Legs are going to come straight on the mat. We're going to go into our back support. Legs are pressed together, toes are pointed, fingertips are towards your bottom. They're right underneath your shoulder blades, and your shoulders are rolled forward to protect your shoulder girdle. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, lifting your hips to the sky. Inhale And then exhale, slowly lowering down, kissing the mat with your bottom, coming right back up. Head stays on your spine, so we're not leaning back. Again, this is all about spinal integrity. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Very good. Reaching forward, reach towards your toes. Give yourself a nice break through your upper back. Very good. We are going to come into our side lying series. Actually, you know what I want to do? We're going to do this on our knees today just because we haven't done this for a little bit, and I think it's good to give us a little bit of variation. So we're going to do our side kneeling series. So our left arm is going to plant down underneath our left. Our fingertips are going to be spread apart. Right leg comes out in a nice straight long line. Right arm is back behind our head. We're going to flex our foot forward and point it back. Flex and pulse, point and pulse. Inhale and exhale. We're trying to stay as stable through our core as we possibly can. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. Staying nice and long through your neck. And 3, 2, last one. Bring it to the center. We're going forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to place that other hand down. We're going to come right onto our tabletop position, and we're going to go right into our bird dog. So we're going to keep that left hand planted. We're only going to move that right arm and left leg. Right arm comes out. We're going to reach to the side, reach back to the center, and then come down. Reaching out to your sides and center. Reaching to the side of your body really challenges that waist, challenges your core, challenges your balance. So I'm going to move out just a little bit more and hang my couch. And back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Deep breath in. Two more. Make sure you're balancing, really holding that core in. Last one. And drop that down. Very good. We're going to come to the other side, so coming back to center. Our right hand is going to come down right underneath our shoulder blade. Again, fingers are webbed so that they give you just a little bit more support. That left hand comes behind your head. We're going to lift that left leg. We're going to flex forward and point back. flex and again, staying stable to your core means maybe a smaller arc, but that's okay. We're not looking for huge, big, pretty arcs. We're not dancing. We're working on our cores. Keeping your belly button to your spine, staying really nice and long through your neck. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you're breathing. Three, two, last one, and hold in the center and work backwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and forwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming onto our old fours. Whew, that was killer. We're going to keep that right hand planted, and we're just going to reach out with that left arm and that right leg. So reaching, reach out to the side, back to center, and replace. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure you're breathing. Two more. Last one. Very good. We're going to go right into our Pilates cat stretch. So with the cat stretch in Pilates, it's not quite like the one in yoga. So we're not going to jump all the way into our hips like we normally would. We're just going to come through just a little bit, pressing through the mat. And then we're going to really round our upper back, pressing the mat away. Really thread your fingers to kind of get more of a press, like a stronger press. And then coming back through to neutral spine. Not quite looking up, but looking down at the mat, and coming back again. A nice cat stretch. Get really nice and arched through the upper back. And back down. You guys are doing awesome. We're almost there. Really lifting. Shoulder blades are down your back. Coming up. Very good, very good. All right. We're going to come right down onto our bellies, and we're going to go right into our back series. Today we're going to start with our hamstring curls. So, so sorry, I'm super sweaty. Wow. You're going to come up, interlace your fingers in front of you. Your elbows are going to be right underneath your shoulders. And you're going to really lift yourself up and out of your shoulders. So I don't want to see any of this. I really want to see like a nice, strong core. You should be pulling your belly button in. This should itself be kind of a workout. I want you to float your fingertips. Don't float here. Float your feet off of the mat, and they should just kind of be hovering. And we're gonna slowly pull one in and pull and bring it back out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Quick, quick, and slow. Inhale. Exhale. The slower that you go on the way out, the more you're working that leg. That negative is so important. I would almost I would almost debate that it was more important than the initial movement, but you wouldn't have the opposite movement without the initial movement. So they're both super important. Sorry. Inhale and exhale. I can't talk and do my exercise at the same time. Woo. 2 more on each side. Very good. All right. So let's go right into our swan dive. No. Back extension. I'm so sorry. You're going to hover your nose off of the mat. Your palms are going to be facing your thighs. Take a big deep breath in. Your shoulders are on the same plane as your shoulder blades. They're not tucked down. You're really lifted through the front of your body, but your nose is hovering. So take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you're going to peel your sternum off of the mat, reaching your fingers back, and then slowly coming back down. Think about like a modified Superman. Inhale and exhale. Reach, reach, reach. Coming back down, deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Slowly lowering down to 1 foot at a time. Very good. Now our hands will come right underneath our shoulder blades. We'll go right into our swan diaphragm. So fingers are nice and webbed so that you have a lot of stability. Your nose is hovering up off of the mat. The legs are pressed together. Deep breath in, and on your exhale, we're just going to come up onto our elbows. Inhale, and then exhale slowly going down. Think of like a baby cobra. Inhale, and then exhale. We're going to come all the way up. Press into your fingertips, coming up as high as your low back will let you. So if you start closing your low back and it's just really uncomfortable, please don't come up quite as high. And then slowly rolling down 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. legs in. We're going to externally rotate our legs. Everything should be nice and connected. You're going to point your toes. They're hovering up off the mat. Your chest comes up. Your legs go down. And then the opposite happens. Chest goes down, legs come up. They should be reaching out of your hip socket. See if you can get your toes farther away from you. And then coming up. Inhale. I'm going a little quick. Sorry, guys. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Chest goes down, legs come down. Very good. Our legs are going to press together. We're going to go into our breaststroke. So elbows come to our sides. We're lifted in a nice high chest lift. And then we're going to dive down, reaching our arms. I can't because I'm touching my couch, but I'm going to do it this time. Really reach back and reach forward. Nose is hovering off of the mat. Legs are pressed together. Like you're swimming through water. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Last one. We have time for one more. We're going to do our swimming. So we're going to reach one arm, one leg. We're going to lift them both, and then opposite, and opposite, and opposite. And then we're going to inhale and exhale. So you're going to swish, 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 swish. And that's inhale, 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 exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Swimming, swim, reach higher. Both your feet and your arms. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Pull back into your child's pose. Pilates child's pose is with your knees together. You're really going to stretch out that low back. Try to get your bottom and your feet as close as possible. If you want to, you can stretch out your fingertips, kind of walk them away from you, as long as you don't sacrifice the integrity of keeping your bottom on your heels. Deep breath in, and exhale. See if you can expand that rib cage to the sides, really filling up your lungs. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and roll up one vertebrae at a time. You guys did amazing. I don't know about you, but I am sweating to death. I'm sure you can see it. I will be back on Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me for this class, and we'll see you in a few days. Bye.